Today we are going to solve the exercise problem 7.11 which are related to the properties of definite integral. लास्ट वीडियो में जैसे हमने डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल्स के जो प्रॉपर्टीज आपको समझाई हैं रिलेटेड टू दैट प्रॉपर्टी वी आर गोइंग सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एक्सरसाइज 7.11. So this type of problem is important in your examinations. ऐसे प्रॉब्लम जो आपके एग्जामिनेशन में इंपॉर्टेंट रहते हैं. डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल में जैसे प्रॉपर्टीज का बहुत बड़ा रोल रहता है. इट मींस डेफिनेट प्रॉपर्टी डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल में जैसे ही क्वेश्चन सॉल्व देखते हैं सो फर्स्ट यू शुड रिमेंबर योर प्रॉपर्टी हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी इन डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ इंटीग्रल्स. सो सी हियर some questions as in your exercise 7.11. Here question number first, second, third, fourth. These are similar type of problems. So I am taking a question number 3 and here given the power in fraction. So see here your question integrate with respect to x lower limit 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to 3 by 2x dx divided by sin raised to 3 by 2x plus cos raised to 3 by 2x. अब आपको ये क्वेश्चन देखते हुए प्रॉपर्टी में आपको ध्यान देना है एज वी आर गोइंग टू यूज द प्रॉपर्टी एज 0 to a या of x dx is equal to 0 to a या of a minus x dx. आपको ये ध्यान देना है इन दोनों की वैल्यू सेम रहेगी. प्रॉपर्टी में हमने ऐसे यूज किया है अपर लिमिट माइनस x माने यदि हम x को a माइनस x में रिप्लेस कर दें तो इसके वैल्यू में कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होता है. इस प्रॉपर्टी का यूज करते हुए हमने यहाँ पर जैसे देखा 0 to pi by 2 sin pi by 2 minus x whole raised to 3 by 2 divided by sin pi by 2 minus x raised to 3 by 2 similarly cos pi by 2 minus x raised to 3 by 2 dx. अब as we know that sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta, so cos raised to 3 by 2 and similarly cos x raised to 3 by 2 plus sin x raised to 3 by 2 x dx. Hence, equation first it means given integrals and obtained in your second equation, we are saying here that both having same denominator. So adding equation first and second, we get 0 to pi by 2, denominator is same, and adding as a numerator we get sin raised to 3 by 2x plus cos raised to 3 by 2x. It means both are same. So these will be cancelled and we get only 1. Thus 2y is equal to 0 to pi by 2 1 dx. The integral of 1 with respect to x is equal to 1 dx and divided by 2 upper limit minus lower limit. Finally answer of this question we get y is equal to pi by 4. Now see your question number as 5, 6. These are similar types. So I am taking question number 6 here. Question number 6 is that 2 up to 8 modulus of x minus 5 dx. इसका आपको इंटीग्रल करना है. As we know that modulus in functions there are two conditions arise here. X minus 5 may be positive or it may be negative. In which conditions it will be give the value of positive as x minus 5 is greater than equal to 0 if and only x is greater than equal to 5. ये आपका पॉजिटिव होगा और 0 में भी आल्सो पॉसिबल if and only the value of x is equal to 5 or more than 5 then it will be positive. Similarly x minus 5 is less than equal to 0 then it may be equal to 5 is equal to 0 conditions and more than 5 then it will be here if x is less than 5 then it will be negative. ये जैसे आपका यदि x की वैल्यू 5 से लेस देन है तो इसकी वैल्यू आपकी नेगेटिव मिलेगी और यदि 5 से मोर देन है तो पॉजिटिव मिलेगी. इस लिमिट को आपको देखते हुए ये देखना है कि जैसे यहाँ पर 2 up to 5 using the property as here this property as we know that a to b या of x dx is equal to a to c या of x dx plus c to b या of x dx where C lies between A and B. It means open bracket or in another way we write it as in another way as A is less than C is less than B. So using this property we write here as 2 up to 5 negative of x minus 5 dx plus 5 up to 8 x minus 5 positive here dx. And after integrate we get x square divided by 2 minus minus का मल्टीपल हुआ and the constant का इंटीग्रेशन जो आपका विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x फंक्शन we get 5x 2 up to 5 plus x square divided by 2 minus 5x 5 up to 8 ये जो आपने लिमिट लिया. अब after putting the limit it means upper limit minus lower limit we get minus 5 square divided by 2 plus 5 into 5 minus. So if we taking as a lower limit the product of this minus we get positive 2 square divided by 2 minus 5 into 2. हमने क्या किया पहले अपर लिमिट रखा फिर आपका होता है माइनस लोअर लिमिट. तो माइनस लोअर लिमिट में ये आपका माइनस माइनस से इनटू हुआ तो प्लस हो गया माइनस 5x हुआ और x की जगह हमने लोअर लिमिट की वैल्यू पुट किया 2. सिमिलरली आपका सेकंड स्टेप में भी अपर लिमिट इट मींस x स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय 2 minus 5 into 8 minus 5 square divided by 2 ये हमने लोअर लिमिट की वैल्यू रखा और माइनस माइनस आपका प्लस हो गया 5 into 5. फाइनली आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग हियर we get minus 25 divided by 2 plus 25 plus 2 minus 10 plus 32 minus 40 minus 25 plus 25. So now after complete we get 25 minus 16 9 is the answer of this question. अभी आपको देखना है क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 and क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. If we using same property in these questions and we solve, so I am taking question number 7 here. Integrate with respect to x 0 to 1x in bracket 1 minus x whole raised to n dx. Using the property as 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Hence, in the places of a here 1, so I is equal to 0 up to 1 minus x and 1 minus in bracket 1 minus x 1 will be cancelled and x raised to n dx. Now it is simple. See here. In next step, I is equal to 0 up to 1 minus x raised to n dx. Finally, break the bracket. We get x to the power n minus x to the power n plus 1 dx. And using the simple formula, we get x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 minus x to the power n plus 2 divided by n plus 2, 0 up to 1. Finally, after putting the limit, we get 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 minus 1 raised to n plus 2 divided by n plus 2 minus lower limit it means 0. And the value of 1 raised to any power, we also know that it is equal to 1. So 1 divided by n plus 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 2. And finally taking the LCM. Solving these questions, we get n plus 2 minus n minus 1. And the answer of this question, 1 divided by n plus 1 in one bracket and n plus 2 in another bracket, it is answer of this question. Now see you, question number 8. It is an important question for our annual examinations. See here, we are given a question I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus 10x dx. So using the property of 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. We get I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus 10 pi by 4 minus x dx. And hence 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus using the formula tan a minus b. It means tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a into tan b dx. And we know that the value of tan pi by 4 is equal to 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. Using the simple formula, it means taking as LCM 1 plus tan x plus 1 minus get log 2 as a constant quantity. So integration of 0 to pi by 4 1 dx minus 0 to pi by 4 log modulus of 1 plus tan x dx. And the integration of 1 dx is equal to x 0 to pi by 4 minus I, and I equal to taking as the left hand side we get 2I is equal to pi by 4. Final here we putting the limit pi by 4 minus 0 upper limit minus lower limit. So pi by 4 log of 2I equal to, and the answer of this question I equal to pi by 8 log of 2. Now see your question number 16. It is also an important question. Integrate 0 to pi log of 1 plus cos x dx. So first we think about the property है 0 to a f of a minus x dx. ये जो फोर्स की प्रॉपर्टी है वही प्रॉपर्टी मींस 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. ये प्रॉपर्टी का यूज करते हुए in next step we get 0 to pi log of 1 plus cos pi minus x dx. And in second quadrant as we know that cos pi minus x is equal to minus cos of x. So 1 minus cos of x log 0 to pi I dx is your second equation. Now adding equation first and second we get 2I equal to 0 to pi log 1 plus cos x plus log 1 minus cos x dx. And using the property of log we get log m plus log n equal to log m into n. So here 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x we get log 1 minus cos square x. हमने ये प्रॉपर्टी यूज किया है log of m plus log of n is equal to log of m into n. And we know that 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. ये जो आपका log है ये log भी लगा हुआ है log of 1 minus cos square x here. And using the formula as 1 minus cos square x it is equal to sin square x. And next the property of log as we know that log m raised to n is equal to n log of m. So we get 2I equal to ये 2 आपका कोफिशिएंट में आ गया 0 to pi log sin x dx. अब ये जैसे आपने देखा 2 and 2 in both sides divided by 2 we get I equal to 0 to pi log sin x dx. Now see your next property as we know that 0 to 2a f of x dx is equal to twice 0 to a f of x dx. If f of 2a minus x is equal to f of x. यहाँ पर जैसे आप देख रहे हैं in second quadrant sin is pi so sin pi minus x is equal to sin x. And using this property we get next step as 2 0 to pi by 2. यहाँ पर जैसे आपका 2a है तो प्रॉपर्टी में आपका 0 to a हुआ half of the limit and twice of f of x. Similarly twice the given function it means 2 log sin x dx and upper limit will be half. So in next step here this is your third equation using property as 0 to a again 0 to a f of a minus x we get log sin pi by 2 minus x dx. And as we know that sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos x dx. Adding third and fourth now. So adding 3 and 4 it means I plus I is equal to twice 0 to pi by 2 log sin x into cos x dx. हमने वही प्रॉपर्टी यूज किया log m plus log n. क्या यूज किया हमने log of m plus log of n it is equal to log of m. So I plus I it means 2I twice 0 to pi by 2. हमने क्या किया यहाँ पर and we get here log sin x into cos x dx. 2 का न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर में मल्टीप्लाई किया and finally twice 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x minus log of 2 dx. Log m divided by n का यूज किया हमने प्रॉपर्टी. So we know that is a constant quantity, so 2 log 2 and integration of 0 to pi by 2 and dx. And in next step, here we get similar as the questions. If we change, it means substitute 2x equal to t. यदि आप another function में इसको चेंज कर रहे हैं, 2x equal to आप t पुट कर दें, तो then we get put 2x equal to 2 twice of dx is equal to dt. दोनों तरफ हमने डिफरेंशिएट किया और लिमिट भी जैसे चेंज करेंगे, तो as we know that here 2x tends to pi by 2. यदि आपका 2x pi by 2 है here, तो then t equal to आपका twice into pi by 2, so we get t tends to pi only. And for next 0 के लिए सेम वही लिमिट रहेगी. So finally, change in another function with the help of substitution method, we get twice of I is equal to 2 divided by 2. यह हमने किया dx equal to half dt. It means dx का वैल्यू जो half dt आया, dt by 2 हमने बाहर ले लिया, 0 to pi log sin t dt minus here twice log of 2 and integration of 1 dx equal to we get only x 0 to pi by 2. Finally, using first property, as we know that a to b f of x dx is equal to a to b f of t dt. इसका मीनिंग ये हो गया कि यदि हम x equal to t सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दें, तो आपके इस फंक्शन का कोई परिवर्तन नहीं होता है. So it is also as your given question, it means integration I we put here minus 2 log 2 upper limit minus lower limit, hence 2i minus I equal to I and 2 log 2 ये pi by 2 हमने इसके कोएफिशिएंट में रखा, so 2 will be cancelled to each other and the final answer of this question I equal to minus pi log 2. Thanks.